Right, I think we're on. I think we're live. Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me. Paul's here, Chris is here. This is an impromptu live stream because I was planning on finishing work at 11 today. Hello everybody, and it's quarter to, which means I've got 15 minutes, so I'm going to fill that time with an unboxing video. Paul says, I hope you're not burning yourself out again. I've been really busy today. Yeah, but doing demos all day is like easy. It's easier than a lot of the other work I've been doing in the last few weeks. Right, so this arrived last week. This is Rococo Deluxe Edition, which is not out yet. It was a successful Kickstarter. It is being delivered to the backers. I'm not sure when. I got one of the very first copies that came off the print run. It was a successful Kickstarter. Audio is on in the background somewhere. I'm not sure when. That means I got one of the very first copies that came off the print run. The video running. Audio is on in the background somewhere. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Duplicate. So thank you very much for sorting that out. That's fixed. Yeah. I had the YouTube video playing in the background and I had the headphones plugged in and I'm not wearing them so I couldn't hear it. Anyway, as I was saying, Rococo Deluxe Edition was a successful Kickstarter from Eagle-Gryphon Games. I've got one of the first copies that came off the print because I'm going to be doing a how to play video for this. I'm going to be working on it over the next few weeks and it'll be ready for when backers get their copies. So this is a production copy of the game. And if you're jealous as to why I've got a copy beforehand, it's because I'm professionally creating a video for it, which is a lot of work. So yeah, that's why I've got a copy ahead of time. Now, Rococo is one of those games that I haven't actually played. I should have played it because everybody I know that's played it has said it's really good and that I'd like it. So yeah, it's been on my list of games that I've been wanting to play ever since it came out and never got round to it. So this is going to be an unboxing video where I don't actually know what is in here. If you have backed this game, let me know. Let me know in the chat if you've backed this game or if you've got the original. Oh, yeah. God, it's heavy. Yeah. So, jeez. Right, just destroying the place. Yeah. So yeah, let me know in the chat if you have backed this or if you've played the original. I'm just curious to see. So this is, as I say, it's Eagle-Gryphon Games. They do a lot of games by Vital Lacerda that are all in a nice big box, and this is the same size. Ian O'Toole artwork, like all of Vital's games with Eagle-Gryphon. And yeah, now I've not been involved in this one at all, apart from I'm going to be doing the video. I didn't do the rulebook. I've not been involved in it so far, but I will be doing the how to play video. So, Johan is saying he's pre-ordered it but never played it. It looks really nice. Scott is saying he's got a copy coming. Is that because, Scott, you've played the original and you wanted the deluxe one, or you just like the look of it? But there you go. And I don't even know if there's any content out there for this. This might be the very first video showing off this version. I don't know. So let's celebrate with a cup of milk and a Jaffa cake because it's been a long day. Right. Who's played the original? It's good. We like the look of the original a lot. So let's see what the new one's like. Yeah, I mean, Ian O'Toole is a brilliant graphic designer and artist. I liked the look of the original one as well. And I know there are some games that are coming out right now where the new artwork is actually not as good as the old artwork, but we will see. We will see with this one. I suspect it's going to be just as good. It's just going to be a different style. So, what we have not played the original. I'll tell you about it sometime. Okay. Flying Monkey Nut says, you've got one coming too, but you've never played it either. Right, okay. Thank you for joining in, Tom. So we have some nice bags. Again, this is going to be me going, I've no idea what these bags are, because I don't know. I don't know the game. We have that. We don't need that. Right, okay, so, I mean, the box is full. You can see this. It's full to the brim, but I guess that's because we've got some kind of organiser at the bottom. Well, let's have a look at the rulebook first. So who did the rulebook? That's the first thing I always check. Editorial support, Matthew Mize. Okay, rules development is Ralph. So I know Ralph. So there we go. It's a bit sad that the first thing I look for in a rulebook now is who wrote it. But yeah, there are certain names where I see their name in there and I know it's going to be a good rulebook. Okay, Well, that's all good. 2 pages of components, setting up the base game. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So this all looks good. I know some people don't like square rule books. I don't mind. The rules actually don't look that... There's not that many. And then overview of the bonuses. And then jewelry box expansion. Okay, so yeah, so the core rules are not actually that... Looks like it's a medium weight game in terms of complexity. And then we have solo mode rules in the back. So I'll probably be covering that as well. And there we go. Right, so that's the rule book. We also have 2 reference sheets, which is good. Yeah, jewelry box expansion, overview and employer bonuses. Julian's here as well. Hi, Julian. Thank you for popping in. Tim is here. Tim pre-ordered it. When was the expected delivery date and is it still on time? Okay, so I know when the expected delivery date is, and the reason I know is that I had to ask the publisher, when is my deadline for doing the video? And they came back to me and they've told me what the deadline is because they have told me when backers are due to get their copies. I don't know whether that information has been made public. So unfortunately, although yes, I know it because I was sent it on an email, I'm not allowed to say what I've been told in case it's not been made public. I don't want to say here, oh, it's not due till December, and everybody go, what? Paul said it wasn't due to December. It's not, okay, it's before December. But yeah, so I'm not saying, oh, I know and I'm not allowed to tell you. Well, I am, but I'm telling you the reasons why, is that I'm not really allowed to share information about it unless it's been made public. If you look on the Kickstarter page and just ask on there, they will probably tell you the same thing that they told me. I hope they would. So anyway, we got these. Now, Eagle-Gryphon, their deluxe versions do nice, thick, chunky card. And this is, yeah, so Paul's punch test passed. I think it's Panda that have printed it, and they're just really good quality stuff. So thick punch board, punches out really easily. No horrible marks around the outside. Just, yeah, really good, clean stuff. So yeah, quite a few of them, whatever these are. Festivity dresses. Germany, Korea, Thailand, Spain, China, England. Okay, cool. And Japan and Brazil and festivity dresses expansion. Okay, so that's an expansion. Right, okay, so there's all those bits. Wasn't Kickstarter. Was it not Kickstarter? I thought it was. Okay, thank you very much. Just a pre-order system. Right, okay, can I confirm how big it is compared to similar popular games? I can, Ian, just for you. Bear with us a minute. I will be back. I'm going to go and get another similar game. I don't know, the things I do for some people. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've lost my pop filter off my microphone as well. Oh, there we go. Let's pop this back on. Right, that's a pack of port scratchings you owe me in. So, here is On Mars. Same size. Nope. Yes, slightly. Is it the same size? It's the same size, isn't it? Okay, it's a few millimetres shorter than a box of On Mars. So yes, that's the size of it. Same as, roughly the same as Vittel's games. Right, there we go. Please be Scandaroon. Yeah, I was actually going to get Scandaroon or something as a joke. But then I thought, no, I'll be serious for a minute. ETA was November of this year. There we go. Right, okay, so what else have we got? Fancy Dresses expansion. Okay. Board. Right, this is the main board. Let's get this out. I imagine this is pretty big. Yep, pretty big. Right. Okay, so there's the board. Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay. Let's just zoom out a bit. There's a Jaffa cake, so you can see how big it is. Right, okay, yeah, that is a big board. And did I see that it was two-sided? Yes. I don't know why it's two-sided. Player count? We don't know. I don't know, Mr. Frodo, sir. Well, if anybody knows why it's two-sided, let me know. Might be just it's exactly the same on both sides. Anyway, right, so the board is huge, good quality, sits flat, no problems with that whatsoever. Right, and then we have more punch boards. So, yeah, money, does it pop out okay? Yeah, look at this. This is what I want from punch boards. Thick card, popping out really easily. Right, okay, so 2 punch boards. More stuff. Expert tailoring. Okay, we have another board here, whatever this is. Maybe an expansion, goes along the edge. Yeah, 2 to 3 players one side, 4 to 5 on the other. Oh, it's for up to 5 players, is it? Oh, yeah, 1 to 5 players. Right, there you go. So 2 to 3 on one side, 4 to 5 on the other side. Thank you very much, Diego. And what we've got here, we've got... Right, oh... I like unboxings where I've no idea what's inside. So we have a tray, which is where all of the stuff will go. Metal coins. Yeah, they're nice. I'll zoom in on those in a minute. In fact, I'll zoom in on... Oh, look at these. Now, I didn't realise these are... I actually got a thimble. Right, I'm going to take these out and show you these close up. And those as well. These look quite nice. Player boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So these are player boards. Okay, they're quite nice. How did they go? There we go. More bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the player colours. Okay, and then cards. Okay, so let's have a zoom in on these fancy bits here. Because these look amazing. So let's have a look at the money first. I mean, I quite like metal coins, but there are certain games I've got where the metal coins just, I don't know, they're not that great, but these look nice. Yeah, I mean, we've got a 1 on both sides. This meets all of my criteria for money. It's a different colour, it's a different size, and the number is on both sides. And it's such a simple thing. I just don't know why everybody doesn't do that. You know, put the number on both sides, make the coins a different size, and make them a different colour. Yeah, it just seems so obvious, but yet certain games just don't seem to do it. You know, they have all of the money the same size and the same colour, and it's just weird. But yeah, money is nice. Yeah, really nice metal coins. So that's that. So we have a thimble. Ninja Geek Games is in. Yeah, thank you very much for joining in. So yeah, we've got a thimble, so I can do some sewing later on. There we go, nice. That's pretty thick and solid, that is. Now, I've no idea what these are. What are these? I'm going to have to look at what these are, because I don't know. Unless they're the things that you wear around your neck. Lace tokens. Right, okay, it's just lace. But they look like something would stand on them. Where is it? Where are the pictures of what you do with the lace tokens? Maybe you don't. No, okay. So yeah, these are quite cool. These are different. Never seen them before. Yeah, lace, says Shelley. Alistair Scott. We have some thread. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. If you're going to go with deluxe components, and what's nice is the actual needle is on there and it's painted a different colour. So yeah, and these have got a bit of weight to them as well. Okay, and then we have whatever this is. Matt's here. Hi, Matt. So I guess this is the first player marker. What's going on? We're doing a live unboxing of Rococo. There you go. Just because. Why not? Yeah, cool. First player marker. Right, so that's those. Let's get those out of the way. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's have a look at the cards. see what quality the cards are. I'm expecting these are good quality because everything else has been good quality so far. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these are not as thick as I was expecting. There's nothing wrong with them, and they feel good quality, even though, yeah, a little bit thinner than I was expecting. But let's have a look. Let's see how easy they are to shuffle. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, they've got a bit of a plasticky finish and a bit of a linen finish. Yeah, so they seem quite good quality. And yeah, it'd be Ian's artwork and Ian's graphic design all over it. I assume it's Ian's graphic design. I mean, it normally is. So yeah, there we go. Cards. Anything else you want to see apart from me finishing my Jaffa cake? Yeah. So I was due to start on this video next week. It's now been delayed because I've got a lot of other work I need to be getting on with. But I am due to start script writing for this video. Where are we now? 22nd of August. I think second week in September is when I'm due to start script writing for the video. And it's going to be probably at least 2 weeks of work, I think, together with my rulebook work before this video is ready. Close up of the player boards. Yep, can do that. Your wish is my command. Okay, so they've got this band on them, presumably to keep them together. There we go. So player boards in the 5 player colours. Let's get the purple one out. There you go. There is the player board. Now that looks like there's a lot going on. Ian says, can he see the 3rd paragraph of page 6? Absolutely, Ian, just for you. Page 6. 3rd paragraph, if you count that as a paragraph, is all about new employee cards. So yeah, there you go. You need to remove any remaining employee cards in the hire new employees display from the previous round from the game. There you go. Got to keep Ian happy. You opening another pack of Jaffa cakes. Well, I've just opened a pack of Jaffa cakes before I came on air because I didn't want all of the crunching noises. Anyway, this looks amazing. And as I say, I don't know the game, but this looks clear. It'd be interesting for me to try and actually work out how you play the game just from looking at the icons. But no, this looks all clear, looks very detailed. I like these. And I like non-standard components because, you know, cutting out custom shapes actually these days is quite easy to do. So I like it when more games do custom shapes like this. The aesthetic look of the game is important to me. Please show the main board in detail. Right, well, I can. I've made a complete mess of the table. So I'll just tidy myself up a bit while eating. I could just do a late night channel of Paul eating Jaffa cakes. I'm sure some of you would watch that. Let's get that out of the way. Right, okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. And this is the advantage of live unboxings. You can actually ask to look at certain things and I will show you them. Right, there you go. Zoom out a bit more, or you want me to zoom in so you see the detail? Have I done a Jaffa cake unboxing video? I haven't. But there you go, there's the detail. So again, these icons are on there, and for scale, there you go, Jaffa cake. So my eyesight is failing as I'm getting older, but this, to me, this is clear. I've seen some games recently where the iconography is way too small, and it's like, why have you made it that small? It just makes it hard to read. But no, this is okay. This is fine. Yeah, so there we go. Matt has requested a Paul Eats Jaffa Cake stream before. Well, you're having it. There you go. It is a Paul Eats Jaffa Cakes whilst doing an unboxing. You know what I mean? Like to be efficient. Does the board have any fountains? Don't know. Let's have a look. We have lots of fireworks. Looks like a Tesco Jaffa Cake. It's not a Tesco Jaffa Cake. It's an Aldi Jaffa Cake. because these are the Jaffa cakes that I have in my porridge every morning. So yeah, and they're just as good. They are just as good. Right, I'm not seeing any fountains. No, no fountains. Just lots of fireworks at the top. Unboxing, review and consumption. Incredible graphic design and illustration. It is good, isn't it? As I say, I'd like to get the original one out. I think the original was Michael Menzel, and I'd really love his artwork. But this really seems to fit the theme, and it just looks really nice. The important thing for me, obviously, artwork and presentation is nice, but it's about the iconography. It's about how the icons are presented, if they're clear, if you can see them, and it all fits together, and it looks like it is. So these presumably go here. Yeah, they fit there. Okay, there we go. Any other questions? Just more talk about Jaffa cakes. So yeah, well, there we go. This has been a bit longer than I thought, but I'm more than happy. Thank you very much for joining me. We've had more people watching this than some of my live videos today, which is always interesting. People love a good unboxing video. I'm not sure why. Anyway, it is 10 past 11. I'm going to wrap things up now. I'm going to head to bed. I've got a busy day tomorrow again because I'm live streaming tomorrow, so there'll be more. Yeah, I'm doing an interview with the On Tabletop guys, so UK Games Expo themselves, doing an interview at 9 o'clock. Then I've got some demos of Under Falling Skies and Lost Ruins of Arnak, and yeah, that'll probably take me through to about 5 o'clock tomorrow, maybe 5:30, something like that. I'm actually taking tomorrow evening off. So yeah, going to have been my first evening off for about 8 days, I think. So yeah, going to do that tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much. Does it hold sleeved cards is a question. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know because I haven't got any sleeves with me, but I will try and guess for you. Okay, so that would normally go in there. Oh, I'm not sure. Now, what games have I got handy with sleeved cards in? Right, bear with us a minute. You have asked. I will answer the question. I just need to get some sleeves. There you go. Yeah, where's Steve? Oh, right. Another big heavy game. So this is Tainted Grail that I'm getting out because there are sleeved cards in Tainted Grail. Go on, stay there, don't fall off. Right, okay, so I'm not going to sleeve all the cards, but I am going to sleeve one of them. Thank you, Steve. Okay, so yeah, normal size cards, and okay, that didn't seem to fit. So let me just check that. Right, that for me is not fitting that way round, but it is fitting that way round. Right, I think I know what they've done. I think they have done this insert so that if you don't have sleeved cards, you can put them in this way and they fit snugly. But if you have got sleeved cards, you can put them in that way. I think, okay? Because there seem to be 2 slots for cards and I have 2 decks for cards like that. Now, the problem is sleeved cards will be thicker, so I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you that a sleeve doesn't fit that way, it's too tight, but a sleeve does fit that way. And there's plenty of lee room, so there you go. Do you count snails instead of sheep to get to sleep? Because the problem. Yeah, good old Steve. Come on, Steve. Here you go. What's this? Oh. Didn't the first version have a fountain section and the board was used for gameplay? I don't know. Do you know the worth of the barcode on barcode batters? Barcode battlers. No, I don't, Ian. Where are these questions coming from? Anyway, language independent. Yes. Yeah, pretty sure it is language independent. They removed the fountains and replaced it with the kitchen. There's a photo of it on BGG. There you go. Thank you very much, Shelley. Oh, and these player counter things as well. Apologies for the crackling, but these are all printed, you can just about see, but one side of these is printed with some kind of logo. Is it the same logo on each one? Nope, it's not. A different logo on each one. So these must be, obviously they're player colour, but there's a unique logo on each one as well. So there we go. Right. Well, this was enjoyable. This was a really nice end to the day. So thank you very much for joining me. I will wrap up now. I've made a complete mess of this, and I've got to tidy all of this up ready for the interview tomorrow morning. Scott is saying separate trays in the insert that come out. Yes, they do. Okay, so player stuff can go in these, I think, and then be taken out and say, there you go, there's yours. These come out as well, but you probably wouldn't want to take that one out. So yeah, these are removable, detachable. They come out. Right, thank you very much for joining me. I will speak to you all later on. And yeah, thanks very much for watching and keeping me company. See you later. Take care. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.